welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching. By the way, if you enjoy my channel and you're thinking you might like to get into the industry, you want to learn more about it, I do run training courses as well. You can find out more information if you follow the link in the description below, or check out my website A.E.Mackintosh.com. It's a really great way to learn more about the industry, the specialist equipment, and the way I set it up in a specific way to be able to handle this kind of work. A couple of tricky things about the job today. There's a couple of little awkward angles on this roof, the way they come in two directions like that, and it's quite difficult to get the scaffold in the right angle. But now I've put it up and I've been up the scaffolding, I'm a lot more confident that I can reach it, so I'm pleased about that. We'll get cracking with that in just a second. Another thing about this job is the customers asked me also to deal with these stone kind of features of the property that have all gone a bit sort of grey, with the algae that's sort of growing on them and a bit of lichen as well that's growing. So I'm going to be treating all of those mostly with a chemical, and then I'm just going to use pressure quite gently just to kind of wash them down really, but most of the heavy sort of cleaning work is going to be done by the chemical. So I'm going to start off by getting all this roof done. There's a couple of awkward bits on the sides. The back is a lot more straightforward, it's just straight across, apart from a little bit below, little sort of porch bit. So yeah, it's a bit damp this morning, but I'm told it's meant to brighten up as the day goes on, so hopefully it will. Let's get cracking. Okay, so yes, this has gone pretty good so far. Wasn't too bad getting up there, just getting into the corners. The more you have to reach out to the side, the more tricky it can be with the pressure and the attachment on the end. But I managed to get that bit done okay, wasn't too bad at all. And moved around, did that bit on the side, all good. So I've moved all the scaffold and everything around to the back, washed everything down here, And all good so far, so good. Yeah, we'll carry on round the back. Pretty good. It's turned up pretty good. It's come up really red. Looks massively different to the neighbours' roofs now. It's quite a contrast. I noticed a guy standing on the opposite side of the street having a good look a bit earlier. But you notice on some of these sections there are some black spots still. So I'm going to do the chemical treatment now, which is going to kill off any organic growth that might be left behind. So all of that will continue to improve over the next few months, up to a year. All of that will weather away. So that has lots of good long-term benefits. But then also round the front here, what I'm going to do round here is now start tackling some of this stonework out the front. So I'm going to treat it with a chemical first, then I'm going to just gently pressure wash it down. I'll show you a little attachment I'm going to use. Great little attachment I've got, which has got different widths of fan jet. So I'm going to use a nice wide fan, reduce the pressure so I can be nice and gentle, just give everything a rinse. And then actually, I use that first to go around some of the detailed bits. And then actually, I think I'm going to clean this whole gable end. The whole gable end is looking a bit grubby, all that brickwork. So I think I'm going to swap it over to the flat surface cleaner again and just give that all a wash down. Yeah, tidy the place up, brighten it up a bit. Just going to finish my tea. go, that's all done. It's a good transformation. All of this stonework, I've tried to be as gentle as I can. I don't like using high pressure on stonework like this. You can really cause some damage if you're not careful. It's already subject to kind of the weather and a bit of erosion and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I've been really gentle with it. Pre-treated it with the chemical, soft wash chemical, then I've washed it all down, and then I've post-treated it with a biocide similar to the roof, what I've put on the roof. So it should continue to improve and should help keep it clean for longer as well. The whole gable end has come up really good, and then I've treated the whole of the brickwork. So yeah, it's made a big difference to the property, really brightened up the place. It's going to look even better when it dries out properly. Unfortunately, I'm not hanging around to watch it dry out properly because I'm going, but I feel like I'd really like to pop back maybe in a couple of months' time and just see on a dry day what it looks like in comparison to the before photos. But yeah, really pleased with how it's all turned out. There's a massive difference compared to the neighbours now. Really, really great to have the property stand out in the street as being all clean and tidy. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out the links in the description if you want to find out more about the training, if you want to listen to the podcast, loads of stuff there. And yeah, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care. See you soon.